Mauricio Pochettino is going to be appointed the manager of Tottenham in the summer, so why not get him now? There is no point messing about. What's the point in keeping Antonio Conte? Do you want to get in the top 4 or not? Spurs have just gone out of 2 competitions and it's now been 15 years since their last trophy. Some of the teams that have lifted silverware during that stretch, such as Wigan and Swansea for instance, are not even from the same planet as Tottenham. Leicester have also won the Premier League and FA Cup. It's crazy. I really don't like to see managers get the sack, as they are humans, but at the same time you've got to shake things up. I would do it now. Spurs are a big football club and are currently going nowhere. I was talking to a Tottenham season ticket holder on the school run in midweek, and I told him that Wednesday night against AC Milan was the worst I've ever seen from a Spurs side. It really was that bad. He agreed. It's a Champions League knockout game and Tottenham had to score and win to reach the quarter-finals, yet they didn't even lay a glove on them. It was just astounding. Let's be honest. AC Milan are hardly Harlem Globetrotters. They've gone backwards since winning Serie A last season. They were there for the taking, and that's what must frustrate the life out of Tottenham fans. They didn't even have a go. You'd have thought Spurs were winning 1-0 from the first leg. The players are like robots. There is no personality in their team. It's painfully drab. The players all stay in the same position. They get throw-ins on the edge of the opposition box. It goes short and before you know it, the ball is back with their own goalkeeper who lumps it up front. Tottenham had to go out in a blaze of glory. They would have been better off going hell for leather and being beaten 6-4, because drawing 0-0 is absolutely embarrassing. You've got to score a goal. Even if you leave yourselves exposed at the back, the fans want to see a team that gives their all and at least tries to win the match. That's why it was an absolute head-scratcher for me. I was in total disbelief at what I was watching. The fans that attended the match may as well have stayed at home. Spurs' only real chance came in stoppage time when Harry Kane had a late header at goal that was easily saved. That says it all. For me, Pochettino should come on board as soon as possible. He could lift the players in the race for fourth, and it also gives him time to prepare for next season. It's such a win-win, as Conte no longer looks like he wants to be there anymore. Chelsea big players in Champions League. Chelsea are big players in the Champions League, believe me. They have a strong squad, and when they click, nobody will want to play them. Top 4 is out of the equation, and this is all they have got. They can rest as many players as they want before the quarter-finals, and you become a dangerous team when that happens. Bayern Munich can't do it anymore for the first time in ages, as they are locked in a genuine title race in the Bundesliga. Manchester City can't do it either, as they are trying to chase down Arsenal. Both of those sides, who are considered to be among the favourites to win the Champions League, have work to do in their domestic leagues. AC Milan looked poor against Spurs, and Benfica are certainly beatable, so I give Chelsea every chance of going the distance if the draw is kind to them. I thought they were very good against Borussia Dortmund on Tuesday night. The one thing you can say about the Graham Potter era is that the players have always tried. There has never been a sense of giving up. There have been poor performances and some rotten luck along the way, but I thought it all came together in midweek. The players clearly want him there. Potter finally got some luck in the first half at 0-0 as Borussia Dortmund could have killed off the tie. It should have been all over, but now there's a chance to have a right go at winning the competition. United players have to live with Anfield defeat forever even if Manchester United achieve their objectives this season. Their 7-0 defeat to Liverpool at Anfield last Sunday is a stain on the reputations and careers of the players. You can't rewind the clock and the result will be in the history books forever. Every time Liverpool play Manchester United in the next 25 years, these are the goals that will be shown beforehand. Even when they're sitting with their grandchildren further down the line, they will be getting questions like, "Did you play in that?" It's how it works. Even I get it now with my son. He's always asking me when old matches are on the TV whether I was on the pitch. That's what is going to hurt these United players. I have to add, I thought the criticism of Fernandes after the game was over the top. The fans in the pub that will say Roy Keane would never have let that happen as United captain don't realize that every player is different and not everybody can lead with such authority. At the time, I thought Bruno Fernandes' body language was a joke, but when I thought about it in the cold light of day, I realized that everybody loses differently.